let's talk about hacking the Instagram algorithm. In this explainer, we are breaking down a really powerful, data-driven strategy that takes all the guesswork out of posting so you can start engineering your own viral reach. You ever feel like this? You spend hours crafting what you think is the perfect reel. You hit post, you're excited, and then nothing, just crickets. You're left totally scratching your head, wondering what went wrong. It feels like a total lottery, right? Well, what if I told you it doesn't have to be? Most creators are stuck over here in the old way column. It's the post and pray method. You're just guessing, hoping for the best. But what if you could move over to the new way, where instead of hoping, you're engineering your reach using actual data? That's the huge shift we're talking about today. So how do we actually make that jump? Well, the answer is a feature that most creators just scroll right past. It's called trial reels. And it is, no joke, a secret weapon for growth that's been hiding in plain sight this whole time. Okay, so what in the world are trial reels? Think of them like a free testing lab that Instagram just gives you. For 24 hours, Instagram will show your reel to a small audience of people who don't follow you. If that test group likes it, if they watch, like, and share, the algorithm goes, oh, this is good stuff, and then pushes it out to a massive new audience. And this quote from Leslie M. Lyon in the source material really just nails it. Instagram is literally handing you a free focus group to test your content before you go all in. The craziest part? Most creators completely ignore it. And that is a huge mistake and a huge opportunity for you. All right, so you get the what and the why. Now for the fun part, the how. Let's walk through the exact step-by-step system that turns this hidden feature into a predictable engine for your growth. This is the big mindset shift you have to make. Instead of putting all your energy into one single video and just hoping for the best, you create 3 slightly different versions of the same core idea. You test them all, and then you only post the one that's already a proven winner. And here's the entire system, right here. It's so simple. You create 3 variations. You post all 3 as trial reels. You wait 24 hours, you check the numbers, and you find your winner. That's the one you post to your main feed. Then you save it, and you do it all over again, constantly learning and doubling down on what your audience loves. Now, when I say variations, you're not remaking the whole video 3 times. No way. You're just tweaking small but really important things. Maybe you change the text hook in the first 3 seconds. Or you try a different font. Or maybe you just change the pacing of the cuts or the music. Each version is just a small, simple experiment. And that's really what this all boils down to. You stop guessing what your audience wants, and you just let them show you. The data from your trial reels is literally your audience telling you, hey, we like this one more. All you have to do is listen. So, does all this actually work? Is it worth the effort? Well, the source material tracked the results of using this exact strategy for just 7 days, and yeah, the numbers kind of speak for themselves. 1 million. That's the total number of views generated in just 1 week by following this testing system. And that wasn't from one lucky viral video either. It came from systematically posting proven winners day after day. But honestly, this next number is even more important. 89%. Of that million views, 89% came from people who were not following the account. This is the holy grail of Instagram growth. You're breaking out of your own bubble and reaching a ton of new people. And you can see the impact right here on this chart. I mean, look at that. That massive bar on the left, that's all new eyeballs. That's your growth engine. This is exactly what happens when you feed the algorithm content that it already knows people will love. So I gotta say it again, because this is the key takeaway. This isn't luck. It's not an accident. It's the direct result of having a system. By pre-testing your content, you're basically giving the algorithm an easy win, handing it something that's already proven to get engagement. Okay, so you've seen the strategy, you've seen the proof. Now it is your turn. Let's break down exactly how you can put this into action starting today. So just to recap, the reason the system is so powerful is because it's a feedback loop. It just kills the guesswork. With every single test, you learn more about what your audience actually wants to see. And over time, you're literally training the algorithm to send more traffic your way because it knows your stuff is good. And here's a super simple way to get started without feeling overwhelmed. Week 1, just focus on testing. That's it.
Pick 3 ideas, make 9 quick variations, and just collect the data. Then, in week 2, you can start posting the winners to your main feed. By week 3, this will just feel like your new, smarter workflow.
So the strategy is clear, the results are proven, and the plan is all laid out. The only thing left to do is to actually start. So the real question isn't if you should test, it's what's the first idea you're going to try.